Okay, so I'm using Ciro Marchetti's Kipper, and I decided to, for a little while or as long as I can, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it every day, but I wanted to do some little Trump trial videos. Hopefully dailies. I'll do my best, but might not work out for me on every day or for every day of the week. So this would be day one of the actual beginning of the trial with Hush Money, Stormy Daniels, election interference, campaign finance violation trial. So for Monday, April 22nd, and I'll just do a little 9-box square, 9-box read. It's not square, it's rectangular. Anyway, how's this going to go for Trump today? Okay, he showed up right in the middle. Helpless, waiting, being watched, majorly being watched. Doesn't like what's coming in, most likely what David Pecker will be saying. I think he's the first one up. Has to rut-row about the money. Ooh. Changes. He's looking at changes, whether he likes it or not. What's flanking him, what's behind him that he just can't get off his back is major depression, nightmares, loss of, you can see right here, it says not hiring. And this is, we have to remember, astrologically, he has Pluto transiting through his 6th house of health right now. So that's dogging him, as well as his future service. There's some painful loss that comes through today, it looks like. Oh, this would be his lead attorney. Now, I don't know, I forget, is that, you guys, I've had my head in so many astrological readings. I've had tons of personal astrological readings, so I don't have all the details. I'm thinking that this would be maybe Sadao, that guy? Is he his lead attorney? That will be opening up, opinions, or when he gets his turn. I don't know if probably the prosecutors would go first. So this guy has this hanging over him and big changes hanging over him. So Trump's attorney is not going to do well at all. He's going to have to change his method, his mode of operation, literally change the way he maybe even speaks to the judge, definitely to the jury. And otherwise, he's just looking forward to a major ending there. Let me see. Sorry. I'm so curious. Let's do another little layer here. Okay, because I can do this pretty quick. All right, there we go. So here we are. Trump in the center. What's hanging above him is his reputation's over here, but over here is his reputation as somebody who can manage their own real estate empire. The foundation of his life is hanging over him. His reputation is hanging over him, and of course we know he doesn't really have a reputation, but he does have a reputation for being a con artist and a grifter and a thief. So this is what's going to come out today. All about, so this would be the prosecutor, this would be Alvin Bragg laying out how he's been a thief for his entire lifetime. In fact, this is the foundation of which he's born. This is his family clan here. This would be his father's, fortune that was connected to first the Italian mafia and then the Russian mafia, and that's what Trump was literally born into. That's hanging over him. And how he has managed the fortune that he had available to him. And what's coming up behind him is discovery, documents, documentary evidence that nobody is going to be able to not look at. But Trump is looking towards changes in his developed plans, for years and years and years and years. And I don't know that this trial is going to take a long time because this card didn't come over here. And I've read on this before. But anyway, he's looking at the things that come out are going to show what he's been doing over the years just to change things up to his favor. But then, like this column here, just check it out. It's like his family clan, and what they've done for years and years and years is to lie and cheat and steal. And maybe we could go something like hour by hour. Of course, I'll have a midday break. But by the end of the day, it's looking to me like he's sitting there helplessly, can't say a word. Well, he actually can. He can get himself thrown in jail, but we don't have that card today. But he's wanting to make change on one level. But most of all, this is changes happening to him. He's stepping into these changes that he's helpless to stop, and it's very painful for him. To have the Ruh-roh card hanging right over his head is really challenging because this is like, oh no, look at these documents that are coming out quickly, and he can't stop it. He's helpless to stopping that from happening. He just has to sit there and take it. Just like he had to sit and listen to what some jurors said about him, or the ones that were during the jury selection. It wasn't very kind, was it? Oh my goodness. Just like Andre says, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Okay, so again, I do feel definitely this is his attorney. And I think it's Sadao, but whoever it is, I don't care. Or maybe because our people cards can, except for the main person, the male or female, they can be the stand-in cards for, several people, if not more. But this is the card of an attorney, often for me, in these political readings, especially regarding Trump. So anyway, later on in the day, later on in today's trial, I think it's going to show how he has mismanaged his funds and how everything has been investigated over the years. I think they're going to be bringing things up from the past. Definitely. Yeah. And then later on, by the end of the day, he's going to be known with documentary evidence to be a thief, to be a distractor, to be a liar, and it'll also show, because notice all these four cards, the four corners, knight to his, because he came through in the center here. So everything about his family fortune, how they lie, cheat, and steal and mask the money that they've made, try to change things up. All of that is going to be revealed, maybe even by the end of today. Wow. Welcome to reality, sleazes. So, okay, I'm going to get this uploaded real quick. I send you big hugs as always. Bye.